Well, it's official. Dogmight has actually reached the level of success that we sought out when we began this small company 7 years ago. We have become successful enough to have people bring us free beers.
Yes.
We have a new best friend. His name is Dan. So.
Hello, I'm Dan. Thank you so much for having me.
You're welcome.
I work for Northern United Brewing Company, just around the corner in a little town called Dexter. We make a bunch of beers. We're a bunch of nerds and a bunch of weirdos, and we decided why not share a bunch of weird and cool things with our weirdo neighbors.
So you just brought over a little bit.
Just a little bit, yeah.
Just a sampling.
Just kind of a smattering, if you will. A smorgasbord.
Cameron's behind the camera, so I'm taking shortly, I'm sure. This is great. Thank you so much. So you're a gamer?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah? What do you play?
Got AJ into D&D, actually. We are really obsessed with playing, specifically like my wife and I, with all the quarantine going on. Seven Wonders Duel. We've played this game called Cat Lady recently, where whoever the person that
Kickstarter not long ago?
I want to say it was. I'm not super like up on the Kickstarter theme. I like being like surprised kind of thing.
Hand to the King. You ever played that?
No.
It's a great two-player game, and it gets pretty deep pretty quickly once you understand the moves you make have.
A chess game in which you don't have to know any of the rules of chess.
Yeah.
You can just have fun playing the game.
Yep.
It's
good
great.
at two.
That's kind of a rundown of what we have here.
Oh, I sure can.
We're gonna drink today.
So I guess we'll just start over here. This is North Peak's Diabolical. We also do this in a 15 pack. You can find this almost anywhere around the state of Michigan, as well as in about 8 other states around us. It is a classic American IPA, 6.66%, 66.6 IBUs, and the hops are boiled in the kettle for 66 2/3 minutes. Originally, that recipe has changed recently, but very resinous, very piney, lots of fresh orange as well. Not to be outdone is Havoc, which is a West Coast IPA. However, we use a lot of Michigan ingredients, so we're calling it a beautiful Fresh Coast IPA. Unsalted, shark-free, the best waters in the United States. I'm biased. We also have La Coseca right here. This is a peach saison that we did with our friends down at Perennial in St. Louis. We also have, oh no, this one's La Coseca, excuse me. This one is the Great Divide collaboration called A Division of Magnitude. Basically a really, really fruit-forward saison. We also have the ever popular La Roja. This is exceptional beer and more of an art form than a science form, really. It is at least 20% of it is aged for a year or more, and then blended with fresh beer so that you get this very old bourbon barrel with very fresh green notes at the same time. So kind of this, what's called Solera. You kind of pull out what you need to package and then brew more over the top. So some could be very old, some could be very fresh.
Like me.
Absolutely. This is a blend of La Roja with a beer called Nectar de Dieu from Bastogne down in Royal Oak. We also have Bam beer, which is one of my personal favorite beers. Bam is our Jack Russell Terrier at the brewery, much like Sawdust is kind of our little pumpkin that we keep around. 4.5% light, crisp, effervescent. Everything that you see in the bottle or the tall cans is aged in a barrel as well. And that's where a lot of the effervescence and very deep flavors are coming from. Speaking of deep flavors, we have Noel de Calabaza right here, which is our it's very strong. It's just shy of 10%, a holiday ale for the rest of us, kind of a Festivus beer for sure. We also have Calabaza Blanca, which is our bitter orange peel, sweet orange peel, and coriander beer. Very similar to like a Belgian wit. And then we also have Oro de Calabaza, which is an 8% Belgian golden ale that drinks like it's about 3. As well as Piney, which is what I am drinking, our popular yearly spruce tip IPA with a little bit of maple syrup in there. And then Siren, just our classic American amber ale. 3 different malts instead of just 1 or 2 for unmatched complexity.
Really good.
Killer.
Yeah, it's
so
really
much to
good.
choose from. What do we do?
There's only one thing for it.
This is a really nice farmhouse ale.
I'm glad you like it.
Yeah.
The citrus in it is really good.
And it's
like,
just enough. It's not overwhelming.
Yeah.
It's not quite subtle, but really close.
It's definitely not subtle,
It's not.
but in the best way possible.
Yeah. Hey.
Hi.
How you doing?
Okay, how are you?
Good. It's that time of year again.
Q4.
Were you here last year when we did this?
No.
Every year we send out holiday greeting cards to some of our favorite customers. Here's the list.
Dun dun dun.
It is not blankets. There's other things on the other side.
What's on it?
So what are we gonna do?
I'll probably go through my postcard collection and pick out my favorite ones.
Postcard.
What?
You have a postcard collection?
Yes, I have an obsession with
Nerd.
snail mail. And so I have a collection of postcards and greeting cards, and then everything one needs to make postcards and or greeting cards.
What? You're gonna give up like your personal collection of stuff
Yeah.
for Dogmight fans?
Wow.
Jeez.
I have really cool postcards too. I have like Pantone ones and some of my neighbor Totoro ones, and also ones that are cats doing yoga.
What? How many postcards do you have?
Probably around 400 unused.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Dude.
So wait, you sit at that desk and answer emails all day long, and then go home and collect mail.
You make it sound a lot less fun when you put it like that. I don't know. I think
look,
it's
I
really
bet-
cool. Cards, and I have my hidden
We've
cards.
officially given Anne, put her in charge of managing
Cards
staff
domain.
birthdays and cards because we can't do it. We're terrible.
Yep.
Terrible.
So these are the backup cards for if I forget anything.
See.
They have little birds on them, and they are blank on the inside, and they are nice all-purpose cards. And so,
You really got your shit together, dude.
yeah, these are like $5 birthday cards, by the way.
What do you think is our biggest customer service fail?
Customer service fail.
Like the worst thing we've ever done.
We try really hard. We really honestly do to give the best customer service we can, but we're human, so that doesn't always work. I think, didn't we mess up like 3 screens in 3 different boxes?
Or like mixed up the orders?
Yeah, mixed up the orders. We pulled them from in stock, and somehow the tickets got confused with one another. So
Gee, I wonder
screen
who did
A
that.
went to person B, screen B went to person C, and so on and so forth.
Yikes. Have we always had like the guarantee policy? Like when we
Yes.
goof up, we always make it right.
Yeah, day one, I think. Well, ever since we started making wooden stuff.
We should stop doing that. That's expensive.
No, we'll never stop doing that.
Like, this is my little wall of excellence.
Oh.
And so it is nice things customers have said about me
Should I be
online.
concerned that it's a little wall of excellence?
No, there's a lot more. I just stopped printing them.
Oh, that's good.
Because
'cause
I
you're-
would run out of room.
So overwhelmed with positive customer service
I
feedback.
actually am. It's
That's
really
good.
nice.
How's it going right now? This is the hardest time of year usually. Because it's
A lot better
holidays.
than last year, that's for damn sure.
Why is that?
Because I didn't just start unlike last year.
Yeah, you
For everyone watching, I started Q4 at 2 weeks of training, and then it was like, woo, welcome to the holidays.
Yeah.
It was exciting.
Zoe's SO got like a job or something and she had to bail really
Yeah, moved
quickly.
to Indiana.
Yeah.
Yep. She did a great job training me. Thank you, Zoe. Every once in a while, I text her and I'm like,
for leaving us. You better come back someday.
Hey, I'm right here.
Under you. She'll come back.
Yeah,
under
she'll
you.
work for you.
Oh.
Hey Zoe, I'm looking forward to being your boss.
No, I love her.
When making any significant damage or attack roll, always remember to sort through your hundreds upon hundreds of dice at the table when searching for that one perfect dice to make the roll, and surely make everyone wait for your roll instead of having your favorite dice set at the ready. They'll appreciate the satisfying click-clack sound as you dig through a bin looking for that one special D20.